Alright, so we're going live. We're live.
Alright, I'm ready when you are. I've already liked, I've already shared, so let's go.
What's up, Wolf? How are you today? What's up, Wolf? How are you today? What's up, Wolf? How are you today? Matt Stacker, my brother from another mother. If you are ready, sir, I have emailed you the link already. The same link we've been using for 2.5 years.
Scott testing, hello, hello, metal stacking. Hey, man.
About 10 minutes. You got it, brother. What's up, Scott? How are you?
Jericho.
That's right. Now we're feeling it, right?
All is right with the world. I got my hey man. My hey girl.
Yeah, now if only we had actually gotten an eclipse today. Bummer.
Bummer. Alright.
What's going on with the world? Wind blowing like crazy, rainy, kind of a miserable day. It was definitely a miserable day. They had our whole school district closed today for the eclipse. I took the day off to be with my son and Lady Coppertunity so we could all enjoy the eclipse together. It's going to be a big deal, and then it did nothing but cloud, cloud, cloud. So, at least we got to hang out online with Frosty. Frosty did a great show with the eclipse from all over different areas. Thanks to NASA. That was kind of neat. We thought we would come on and hang out a bit. And we got 34 ounces of silver. Thought to see if anybody wanted to hang out, play a few games. Matt Stacker will be over here in a little bit. He gonna do that thing too. Oh, Frosty was awesome, man. I was already watching PBS, which was broadcasting parts of NASA and all that too. But when I saw Frosty came up, we straight ditched that quick and went straight to Frosty. I was sharing Frosty out on Facebook and everywhere else.
Hi, Siren.
Good to see you, Siren. We got lots of goody good silvers on the table. He did. He's such a knowledgeable person. He's a fun person. We got a 5-ounce big nickel over here, they call it. We got a 5-ounce bar. We got some prospectors. We got the Knight and the Dragon A-Mark round. We got this with basically standing with our veterans, air, land, and sea. What is that one over there? That's an Indian head. We got a Indian bar. We got a hunter, which is another Indian. A couple of more Indians. We got, I think that's the bull and the bear. Man, this camera and this lighting is atrocious. We got a Year of the Dragon bar. We have the Royal Arms. We got another the hunter. Some more Indians. This one right here, Battle of the Alamo, one of several Texas pieces that we have. Alright, we got Aztec. We've got the flag with the home of the free because of the brave. We've got 60 years of 007. We got this awesome Superman. We got a Republic of Texas. A couple of more Indian Buffalo. Lots and lots of goodies. What are we missing here? Another widget. There we go. We got a hot 6 people in the chat. Lady Coppertunity and myself make 2 of us. Thank you for the other 4 that are in here hanging out. Kiwi! What's up, Kiwi?
Hey, Kiwi.
I've seen you around, but I ain't seen you here in a minute, man. We're so glad you stopped in.
Hi, honey. How you doing? It's good to see you.
So what's everybody up to today? It's awful quiet out there. everybody come in, get warmed up, everybody be welcomed. If y'all can, make sure you smash that like button and share us out. We are still only about 4 to 6 subs away from hitting 2,600 subs. Oh, that's not fun. That's not fun at all. Alright, well, while we're just sitting here chilling and not a whole lot going on yet, let's break 30 seconds for a commercial. Some will get it, some won't.
I got it.
I don't know how it works for everybody. They always say that some get it and some say they don't get it. That way I can make my fractions of pennies. Damaged my knee a few weeks ago, just in recovery now. It's healing. Well, we're certainly glad to hear that it's healing, brother. That's very important. EC, may I post the show tonight? That was so y'all are gonna have an explainer show tonight? Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes, you can post a link to the show. So what Ike's girl is referring to is with the passing of Mr. John Howell, we are coming together as a community to try to help out with the expenses with Mrs. Howell for the funeral and things like that. Everyone knows John Howell was a very generous man. Both just helping out all the channels he could, showing up and doing things, but he was a huge supporter of Wounded Warrior, being a veteran himself. Just a great man all around, so we're going to do anything we can to help him. I know that Ike's Girl, MLZB, and Vote for Pedro, along with the supporting cast, are pulling all this together, and I think that's awesome that they're doing that. Okay. I'm definitely gonna support in any way I can. We're having a little bit of a hard time with that lately. We have bought a ton of silver to get things back in order, and we're running about 3 games a week, so it's not as easy as it used to be, but we're definitely going to do something. If we can't donate money, then we will donate silver to help make things happen for the Howell family. For sure, Alex girl. Whose channel? I mean, I haven't been able to go over to the link yet. Alex girl, whose channel are y'all going to be on? Hello, hello, hello. Is there anybody in there? Just smile if you can hear me. Is there anyone at home? Siren clicked the link. MLZB, okay. Very nice, very nice. Ooh, just like that, we lost half our audience. We got 5 people in the room. Maybe I should put on some of that music. Vote for Pedro, that makes sense. Man, Big Country Scrapper, aka Big Red, has been busy making lots of videos on scrapping. No, X-Girl, you didn't do it. My channel's had a very, very hard time holding support for, oh, I don't know, the last year-ish. Definitely not on you for sure. Brazilian, country Americana, dance electronic.
6.
We're gonna skip hip hop because they have some cuss words in those that I wasn't paying attention to. Indian alternative, jazz, Latin, metal, pop, R&B, reggae, and rock. Now, this may be allowed for a second, it generally is.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries.
West Texas Stacker, welcome to the show. It's another Texas connection in the building.
It's hard to breathe, but that's alright.
I mean, you know, we ain't got to brag about it all. Y'all let me know if that music's too loud, too quiet.
Take my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. Some days I feel skinnier than
I hear that. Alright, X-Girl, take care.
Sometimes I can't
Give Bubba all our love for sure.
I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. I wanna taste your content, hold your breath and feel the tension. Devils hide behind redemption. Honesty is a one-way gate to hell. I wanna taste consumption, breathe faster to waste oxygen. Hear the children sing aloud. It's music till the wick burns out. Just wanna be carefree lately, yeah. Just kicking up daisies. Got one too many quarters in my pockets. Count 'em like the four-leaf clovers in my locket. Untied laces, yeah. Just tripping on daydreams. Got dirty little lullabies playing on repeat. Might as well just ride around the nursery and count sheep.
OC Stacker, Kenneth Bird, what's going down?
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air.
I guess in the moment we're kind of in a holding pattern, just chilling. We gotta have at least 10, 12, 13 people in here before we try to strike a game up.
Restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
Anybody see anything on that table they particularly like? Anything they might be interested in?
Burning the bridge that keeps us.
There's a lot of basic silver, but we got a few nice things on there.
Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still.
I'm not playing yet. Just do a little participation, a little talky talk. What up? There's the man right there.
Let's go.
What's up, brother? How are you?
Man, I'm doing good. How are you?
Other than excuse me, other than some mild disappointment, we're well.
What are we disappointed about? The clouds?
Yeah, the fact that these kids were all out of school here today, and I took the day off, and we were all.
Oh, did they schedule them out of school?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they put it in as a learning experience.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Learn that clouds stink.
Basically, with the number of students to teachers ratio, they knew for a fact they wouldn't be able to make sure all the kids were keeping their classes on this, that, and the other if they tried to do that, and at the same time they didn't want them to miss it, so they left it up to the parents.
Okay. I feel like that's probably not the real reason, but we'll go with it.
Well, I think with the glasses thing, they don't want the kids to get their eyes burned out and get sued, you know. But I don't know. There's more to it than that.
Yeah, I'm a little more of a conspiracy theorist than that, I guess.
Well, I mean,
I think they were preparing for other shit to go, stuff to go down. I'm sorry.
Well, there are,
and
all the other areas around us, no one was out today, just us.
Yeah, yeah.
That's why even more.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
But they have on Hulu. I'm not sure if it's still going on, but I probably was able to follow it for about an hour in and out. But on Hulu, they had a live deal where they had like newscasters on standby in every spot that was getting totality.
Yeah.
All through the pass. So like every 5 minutes they'd be in a new spot and you get to see the totality of the new spot. It was pretty cool, man.
Yeah, NASA was broadcasting it, and so originally we were watching it through PBS online, but then we caught Frosty. Frosty did a show.
Oh, nice.
And he was gonna, obviously broadcast local, or from his area, but of course everything's clouded out. So he just kept showing the NASA feed, and he talked about it. Man, he puts on a great show live.
Yeah, he's smart, man. He is smart. Me
Working on setting up my channel and more on studio and listening. Okay. Well, be real honest, we're not expecting much, or at least I'm not expecting much. Just come in to hang out for a little bit,
Siren?
see what could happen. Do what now?
I was just saying hello to Siren. I'm going to go ahead and share us out. Y'all, if you could share us out. People aren't really expecting this to be going on right now, so any love there helps.
For sure it does. I've been trying to get a hold of our Facebook friend to set things up for Wednesday, but she doesn't seem to check messages very well.
He's in Vegas at that big coin show everybody's at.
Okay. I didn't realize
Yeah.
it ran past the weekend.
Well, the coin show may not have, but Vegas definitely does.
That's a fact. I bet that.
I'm not expecting her, we normally go live in about 2 hours from now on Mondays. I'm not even expecting that. I'm just planning on that not happening. Not that it really goes well. Although it has gone well, but the last couple times it's been a mess.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I'm not a channel manager. If I was, I would set it up and we could run over there. Same way we're running over here.
So I'm definitely not a channel manager over there, but I've definitely gone live in that group before.
You might be able to do it on your phone, but you can't do it from this because when you log in from Streamlabs into
Yeah.
Facebook, you can go live on your timeline. You can go live in your groups, and you can go live in groups that you manage. You can go live on a page that you've created, but you can't just go live in anyone else's group or anything like that.
Wonder why it would be different on the phone.
I don't know.
Who knows, man? Facebook's so confusing to me. So confusing. Do you have a race open right now?
No, we haven't had more than 9 people in the room.
Well, you got to start somewhere.
I suppose. I mean, if you want to go ahead and open up the first one, go ahead. Because with 4 people in the room, I'm not expecting much right now. There you go, big screen.
Alright, let me see. How do I get to chat here? I'll do this on my phone. Maybe I should do it on my computer. Let me try this. Siren already shared it out. Come on, Siren. That's what's up.
Siren's always ahead of the game.
Just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now. We know that there's no
Let's go. We ain't got to fill it up all at the same time, but if you can get it started, somebody else will come in and join you. Let's do it.
You know I'm good for a spot.
There you go. Now we're open.
You want to explain to people, you know, which pieces are more or less, or what's going on. Like you got a 5-ounce
absolutely
button over
do that.
here, and
All right, y'all. I guess there's a line here somewhere that separates. Bro, look at all these fruit quarters I got. I have way too many fruit quarters now. Alright, top row is going to be more than one win or upgrades. Everything down below is obviously a 1 win. I've got everything from Reckless Metals here to Engelhard bars. Does my camera look okay?
yes.
Year of the monkey there. I guess I'm a little low there on it. It's weird not being able to see it. Let me switch back right here. I've got a year of the monkey. I've got 2024 year of the dragons. I've got Kookaburras 2024, the Lucky Dragon 2020. I've even got the 2024 Dragon Bar. If you haven't gotten your 2024 Maple yet, that's available as well.
Good old King Horse Space.
King Horseface, come on. They say he ain't gonna make it too much longer anyway. We got some backdate maples here, even some in the mint packaging. If you want to do proof quarters, you can take 6 proof quarters.
Look at that. We got catfish in for 2.
Come on, Catfish. Catfish, I think you've got credits. Catfish, you've got 4 credits. All right, let's talk about upgradable items. You can take a 2021 Type 2 Proof Eagle for a $20 upgrade. You can take a 2-ounce Platypus or Australian Wildlife for a $20 upgrade. You can take the Chef's Kiss. It comes with its own sticker. That is also a $20 upgrade. There's your COA, only 50 of these minted. It may cost you an arm and a leg, but you'll get my heart and soul in return. CMG Mint. They do great stuff. That is a $20 upgrade for a 5-ouncer. That would be a $120 upgrade. That would get you 5 ounces. If you want to pick up some silver nickels. You can get 2.25 ounces of silver with a $20 upgrade. This here is going to be a 3-bank set. It's going to come with 2 1-ounce bars. These are serialized as part of a set, so each one has the same serial number there. P something, I can't read it on the camera. The stickers come with each one to reflect the design on the bar. You've got the ape robbing the bank there with the dinosaur, and over here you've got the alien on the unicorn doing some trick-or-treating. And the back is the same on both. Beautiful stuff there. So that would be a 3-bank choice. You can lock it up if you want. I've got no issue with that. Got plenty of folks with banks over here. So if you're wondering if you have banks and you forgot, let me know. I can tell you.
Very nice, very nice. Catfish, what kind of game do you want to play? Wonder if he wants to play them fishes game. He seems to have a foot up on those races. FI, I'm gonna assume that's a fish. I got you. He's driving. Right on.
Let's go.
I'll go to the next song. I didn't even pick rap. I guess that's in rap. I mean, that's in rock and dramatic uplifting, huh? Yeah, we're not gonna play that song. I like his music, but he drops the S-bomb and stuff like that a little too much for a family-friendly channel. Rocking and rolling, 7 in the chat, 3 on the board, 7 spots to go.
Let's go.
Looking for that mad stacker silver. Y'all gotta get us wiped
No
out.
worries, Catfish. We'll keep you posted.
Y'all gotta get us wiped out before we head to Oklahoma in June.
Come on.
Look at all that.
Yeah, it's your job to entertain EC. Well, you guys are in Oklahoma, so I'm not gonna be with you guys. He's gonna be sad.
I couldn't hear what she said.
She said she said she wants you to entertain me while we're in Oklahoma, but she's not gonna be there.
I'll take care of it. He'll be fine.
I think between Mad and Party Pickle and Little Copper, we'll make things happen. We know. We wish you could be there too. We got next year though.
Oklahoma ain't going nowhere. Allegedly.
Yeah, yeah.
So I listed all these quarters on eBay, but I did it like all at once, just trying to see if it's possible to sell them all together.
Okay.
Probably not very likely, but I'm going to give it a shot. Put it on a 3-day deal. I also gave a buy it now price if they want all of them. Because somebody could buy them all and then break them down and sell them individually.
Oh yeah.
I just ain't. I'm not trying to do that.
Right.
So we'll see.
Yeah, for anybody who's watching, paying attention, and running channels and doing things, they're great giveaways.
Well, Yeah,
That's
that'd be an expensive lot of giveaways.
Well, I mean, if you have one like I had a tube, and I gave it away over time.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
I'm not saying buy all of them to give away, but if you were to win, and 6 at a time adds up.
I put it out over YouTube. I put it out over TikTok. If anybody was interested in even individual rolls, let me know. And I had a whole bunch of people tell me they were worth money and I should sell them, but nobody was interested in buying.
Yeah, that happens.
So I did look on eBay, and just in the month of April, there was already like 40 something sales of different, combinations of these rolls. So
Yeah.
they do seem to be active enough.
Yeah, I quit messing with eBay a long time ago. I'll still buy through it, but I don't sell through it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just doing that because I don't really have any other place to sell, and it just, I'm not the guy. I'll break a slab open and I'll do all that stuff, but I feel like opening these up and dumping them into circulation,
Yeah.
almost feels wrong.
Yeah. Oh, dumping them into circulation, you lose your butt.
I wouldn't. I mean, I'm talking about the ATB quarters.
You're talking about still selling them individually. When you're talking about dumping them, I'm thinking, going to the bank or the Coke machine or
No,
dumping them.
that is what I'm talking about. I've got $500 worth of America the Beautiful.
Oh, those quarters.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I thought you were still talking about the silver ones you had on your table.
No, those will go on YouTube, no problem.
Mm-hmm.
I don't doubt that at all. I think I've already sold like $7.50 worth just through games.
Yeah.
So eventually they'll go. And the only reason I got more when I didn't need him was because he came across some more and offered to sell them to me at the same price that when spot was like $21.80 something and spot was $27 something. So I was like, yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah, somebody said spot went up to 28.08 last night.
It did. We were live when it happened.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, 28.15 is where I saw it cap.
Sunday. Where were you live Sunday?
On Oregon.
Oregon. Okay, yeah. I've been noticing him going live more on Sundays.
Yeah.
Yeah, between Oregon and Big Apple Stacker and Steve, y'all, that group tends to stay pretty busy.
Yeah, they're on every night that Cash Money and them aren't.
Oh, okay.
So I guess Cash Money go Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday.
Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and well, I mean, they go Friday night, but just for that like an hour.
Yeah, the social hour.
Yeah, the social. That is completely different, really.
Yeah, and they feed that right into Steve's.
Sure. Yeah.
So I guess now that I think about it, the only night neither one of the groups is on Saturday.
Yeah. Saturday's in a flux right now for
like I can't even get any of those guys to come on to my Thursday stream, guys or gals, simply because they feel like they'd be stepping on Cash Money's toes. And I'm like, I've been streaming long before Cash Money was on Thursdays, and Cash Money doesn't look at it like, oh, you're stepping on my toes because you went on Mad Stackers. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like I know Cash Money better than that. But
I mean, they're on over us or over at the same time anyway. So I mean,
yeah,
it's people are going to be what I always say. People are going to be where they want to be,
for sure.
Which is why I've got 34 ounces of silver and run 3 games a week.
For sure.
Kind of wish I hadn't invested coming back quite so hard. But that first week, it was a lot of love moving around.
Yeah, it's the I'm back week and the I'm leaving week that always seem to do the best.
That's why I have 3 screens watching multiples. I have 3 screens up just to run a show. I make it complicatedly simple. Monkey King medals. What it do?
Let's go. Good to see you, Monkey King.
I don't know if you know, but I was asking Monkey King the other day, and he's up out the van. He got a place.
Yay!
Come on.
Moving up like George and Wheezy.
Let's go.
Baby steps. So, I was talking to Lady Opportunity last night, Mad, trying to kind of put some things in order and in perspective, right? And I want to get your opinion on something. So, every week that we run to go get halves, it's an hour drive each way, and I'm usually in my truck. So you figure, maybe $12 a week in gas. I don't know. You figure we're doing that. We used to do it 52 weeks a year, and sometimes even twice that when we were going twice a week. But now we're only going about every 2 weeks. Disappointment's expensive, you know what I'm saying? So I was thinking about putting that $4,000 into a stock that's been pretty steady, but even if the stock itself goes up or down, has the dividend is what they call it. It's a king stock. It's gone up for 50 years straight, and putting it into Pepsi. Well, Pepsi's last payout was $1.26 per share, and I think $4,000 gets you like 126 shares, and you get that.
Okay.
You get that every quarter, right? Every 3 months. So figure you make 130 something dollars, or whatever it is, $188, 4 times a year, and you're up over $600, and that's not even if the stock goes up. That's just off your dividends alone. Versus paying out weekly, bi-weekly, or however often, and well, let's just say my streak over the last 3 years has not been enough to make up the difference versus if I had just put that money in stock.
Yeah, so if you're doing coin roll hunting and the purpose of that is to grow wealth, then you need to go the other route.
Yeah, because it was to build a savings account.
Yeah.
Because I see a lot of people. I get they've been doing it longer than us, but people that have just rolls and rolls and rolls of just from hunting. And
I've got rolls and rolls and rolls just from hunting.
Yeah, and I was never trying to get rich, but building a savings account over time would have been nice.
And did you keep everything you found, or where is everything you found? Where has that gone?
The totality of what we have found and sold over the 3 years has been less than $800.
Okay. And do you still have that or no?
Well, no. It was a savings for a reason. It got used when my truck broke down, broke or whatever.
Okay. So when you run the math, are you running the math of what it would it look like in the stock had you pulled it out at the same time as you pulled it out of silver?
I guess, I know what you're saying. I'm trying to go back and wrap my head around it from those times now.
You see what I'm saying? Like, we compare one investment versus the other. We also need to compare the fluctuations of our input and output. And it's easy to look at an investment that would have been consistent over a period of time and compare it to something that was inconsistent and say one would have left us greater in the end, but that's not really apples to apples.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm basing it more off what has happened, not what could happen. So
yeah, I'm not trying to talk you out of your move. And I also, you could go a middle route too, right? You could go a middle route and do both,
Yeah.
to where you're still stacking up some silver through cornrow hunting slowly but surely, and still putting a majority of that money somewhere where you feel like it would have a better return. We got 13 people in the building, y'all. Come on, we got a mad stacker race going right now. 3 spots down, 7 spots to go. Let's fill this puppy up, and if EC will allow it, I'll let you have a spin on the bonus wheel.
Let's go.
Come on, let's do this thing.
What's up, Jeff C? How are you? I saw that you said hello. I was just mid-conversation at the moment. Actually, that's why I can't see anything. I need to move it over a little. Oh, there we go. Now we can see. Now we can see. Matt, if you want to put your payment information in the private chat, I can make a little box like I got for mine up there.
I can absolutely do that.
I had made one for you a long time ago, literally like right before we moved to your channel. I was like, well. One reason that I think, you know, my stuff doesn't move a lot, and I've said this before, you know, I don't have the gift for gab. If there's nothing going on, it's gonna be a quiet room. So
There's only so much talking you can do to yourself.
yeah, and I don't, you know, so I generally don't do panels. I don't mind running with one person, but like panels in general, like 4, 3, 4, 5, 6 people, it's not my thing. It's a lot of fun, but it's just not. It's a lot of time for very little return. So when I can spend that time just hanging out with 1 or 2 people.
Yeah, it definitely, you know, gets a lot slower the more people that are on the stream, for sure.
I was thinking about going up on Brad V's one day, and
What days does he stream?
Mondays.
And is he open? Is it like an open deal?
He has a panel. I haven't been in there hanging out enough to know if it's a specific panel or if he brings people up. But the joke where I was heading to was going to basically just be getting up on panel and being like, "Oh yeah, I remember this place." Since the panel actually started here on Mondays.
Yeah, that's funny.
And then went to Cash Money. I'm sorry, not Cash Money. I went to Gypsy. And from Gypsy, I went to Brad. Because one of the things on Brad's is on Mondays, it's the home of the original Monday night panel. And in a way it is, because it's kind of like the lineal belt. It's kind of moved. But it's still the same show, I guess. More or less. 15 people hanging out with Mad Stacker and EC at 4 o'clock Central Time.
Let's go.
How's everyone doing today? Mad Stacker's running a race, 5 spots. 10 spots, $5 a spot. You got a bunch of goodies on the table. The very top row, that'll take you some extra or some trade outs. The bottom ones, everything in there is a 1-for-1.
Yeah, just see that's what I was bringing up. Like the coin roll hunting it's got to be more of something that you enjoy doing as well, as opposed to just.
Oh,
Sorry.
no, I
Yeah,
do
many things
enjoy
going on.
hunting when we
When you
actually
can hunt, right?
Yeah, when
You
we
just
can hunt.
you just don't enjoy picking up and dumping.
Yeah, I mean, especially like I said, driving an hour each way puts it. If it was in town or even just 10 or 15 minutes away, wouldn't be a big deal. But that hour trek both ways, it's a lot. And then I gotta pay for the bags to turn them in and all that mess. I need to get me a place like Mav's where I can just dump them. Maybe I'll borrow Mav's. Maybe I'll just start dumping at his place.
I got no problem doing it.
Do what now?
I said we can do it.
I don't think they would like it if you had even more halves coming in.
They don't know. They're not sitting there watching when I'm dumping.
It goes to your account, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So they know it's you and they know where it's coming from. So they wouldn't like it if you started bringing more and more people in to dump them, I don't think.
Dude, you can for $5 open your own account. You wouldn't even need me. There's
Well, okay.
literally no charge for an account.
Okay, so
All you have to do is maintain a balance of $5. And what I'm telling you is like there's nobody monitoring any of that. It's all just ones and zeros in a computer.
what's up, Doctor Who?
Doctor
I
Who?
thought a Texas hour was just a short run. It is, depending on what's going on. Like an hour to go eat lunch and hang out with Matt Stacker and his wife and all that, all day, every day. But running back and forth to get something that's basically it's just costing me money and we're not getting anything out of it, not even the joy of the hunt, then
Yeah, the problem is we're getting all 2023s right now.
I mean, between me and Matt Stacker, between 21s and 23s, we've had hundreds and hundreds of boxes.
Yeah.
Did y'all Doctor Who? That's awesome. Ours got blocked out by the clouds. We got none.
Nice, Doctor Who. That's pretty cool, man.
The longest one, I think they said, was in Mexico, and it was almost 4.5 minutes. "16 people chilling with myself and the madman."
Let's go.
Excellent pictures. Awesome. Look at all that silver on there, y'all.
I got some fire. All you got to do is drop a number in the chat, baby.
What's up, little copper? Yeah, you realize I'm hanging out with your boy, right?
What up, little cop?
What's up?
How's the day off school, bro?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. It's hard to excite teenagers nowadays. Everything's like, yeah, whatever. I was at Kelly, New York for the last eclipse, and it was the last trip with my grandmother. It was an epic day. Monkey King said, "What up?" Yeah, he's gone already. He's in another room behind the door. So I have people in that same coin chat, Matt, arguing that that there are no NIFCs up until 2021. That go back and look at the numbers, and even if they were dumped into circulation, it wasn't enough. to be considered not an NIFC.
So they're saying they are NIFCs or that they're not?
They're saying that 2018, 2019, 2020 are all still NIFCs. And we saw Far North Coins going through just 30 and 40 boxes at a time of 2018s. So we know they are. We know they're not NIFCs. We know they dumped them into circulation. The crazy thing
Yeah,
was,
to me, NIFC means if they're in circulation, they came out of a mint set.
right, they're not intended for circulation.
Correct. They
So-
only sold them. They only sold them direct from mint.
Right, and so I tried to tell them that. I said, even though when the 2018s came out originally, they were they were NIFCs. But in about 2020, they started dumping them by the box load into circulation. Because it wasn't until about 2020 that all those 2018s started getting dumped. Like we're seeing people now that are all of a sudden getting boxes of 2019s. Weren't you telling us about that?
Say it again.
Didn't you say that somebody you knew or were talking to all of a sudden started getting some boxes of 2019s?
Yes. Yes. It's been happening every year since 2018 that I know of.
Right. So it said, so some of them they might hold on to them for a year or two, but they are dumping them. That's funny. Eventually after I talk to them a few times, I just start putting a like on whatever they say. I mean, it's
Well,
not,
I had a conversation with my son today. He was arguing with a buddy of his about his buddy was convinced that if you hold your phone up to the eclipse, it'll fry your phone, which is just silly. So told my son, it's like, hey, there's a biblical principle that basically says if you argue with a fool from far away, people can't tell the difference between you and the fool. So don't waste too much time arguing with fools.
yeah. What was I gonna say? No, what they said was, and where the other kid might have been confused or might not, was they were saying any camera you use to take a picture of the eclipse, including the one on your phone, you're supposed to put a filter on it.
Oh yeah, I could see that.
Because it'll still fry the camera the same way it would fry your eye, because it's the way they work. So they were saying that earlier. So that's why when NASA was showing the pictures, it was red until the full eclipse. Once it was fully eclipsed, then they could take the filter off and show it until it started. But just before it started, they could time it, and just before it started moving again, they would pop the filter back on it. That's right, just 7 spots left. Come on up here and get you some silver. JR13.
What up, Reese?
Chilling on a day off. Fun-tastic.
I had to leave somebody a message real quick, so I'm going to mute myself momentarily.
Mm-hmm.
Get that baby to sleep. Baby! Never mind, I'm sorry. I was trying to wake the baby up. I think I'm going to mute myself so I can figure out. There we go. And then I tell you after I mute myself. I spent about 3 minutes on the YouTube channel looking for the mute button. Forgetting I needed to switch back over to StreamYards.
Yetter? Been running 1 hour and 6 minutes hanging out with some friends. Got 3 spots in a game. Looking for 7 more.
All right, here we go. Yeah, we got 7 spots left, 5 a spot. Lots of beautiful pieces of silver available. Let's get her done.
Alright, now we got the infos. Yep, we are officially a meme, or a meme. It says the eclipse in Texas expectation, and of course it's got a beautiful picture of an eclipse. And then it says reality. It's got the cloudy sky.
People travel from all over the world down here for that.
They did.
Wah, wah, wah. But the good news is they're trying to create Flash today, so
They're trying to create Flash today, huh?
yeah. So you know the
You see,
I don't know what it's called, the CERN thing, but on Flash it was the particle accelerator
Right.
deal that Yeah, so they're doing that today, which is fun.
Hmm.
Except the version on the version
The Flash.
on Flash was like in one building. This one's 17 miles long.
So this is not the particle accelerators, nothing like the atom smashers that we've had for years.
So apparently this is supposed to send two particles just below the speed of light colliding into each other. Which in essence, they're trying to find what they call the God particle, but we've always heard as antimatter. Which they know exists, they've just never really been able to put a finger on, for lack of a better term. So they're thinking this will help them with that. It's also believed it could create a teeny tiny microscopic black hole, so they say it won't be an issue. So I don't know. I wouldn't mind having some black holes to stick in the ant beds in my yard, so if we could just perfect that, that'd be great.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love me some Mondays, man.
What's up, Off-Road Adventure?
Come on, Off-Road Adventures in the house.
Off-Road, if you are interested, we are running games. Mad Stacker's got a game open right now. It's got 3 spots filled. Looking for 7 more. We've been in here for about an hour, just under an hour and 15 minutes. 10 people chilling out, hanging out. Take a look, see out into the world of YouTube, see what else is going on out there. Handbag, Jersey Silver, Rose Urban, there's not a whole lot going on. What time are you supposed to be doing that other thing tonight, Mad? 6?
The one on Facebook?
Yeah.
5:30, but I'm not doing it.
You're not going to do it alone?
No, I'm not. I'm assuming she's probably not back. I haven't heard from her, and I just don't want to mess with it. It's just more frustrating for me right now. Until I can do some research and spend some time to figure it out, I'm not gonna mess with it today. Last week, I was able to request to be invited to join her live, But for some reason, when I created an event, I couldn't go live in my own events. But it would allow me the option to go live in the event she created.
Mm-hmm.
But then when I clicked the button, it said I didn't have permission. But on the event that I created, it just said, it just never gave me the option to click go live. Even though it said scheduled for this time. When that time got there, nothing changed. It was super weird. Good to see you, Off-Road Adventures. Sure would be cool if we had some coins to hunt.
I mean, you know, we could get some of them coins from other areas.
Oh wow, this looks like. Hold on, let me look at this. The Yankee put out a video, says I tried to buy a 170-ounce gold bar from the largest coin shop in America, and it looks like it is the kid from. Was Yankee here? No way. He was at US Coins, bro.
Really? Didn't even let you know he was in the area.
Yeah, I'm gonna text him right now. That's not cool.
And give him what for, man?
Huh?
The siren said, "Give him what for."
Oh, absolutely. That's not cool at all.
Adam Hartman made what it do. 6 people hanging out in the chat. Matt Stacker got a 10-spot game, 3 spots filled, 7 spots to go.
They still got the same crap in the deal as last week, though, so that makes me feel better.
Awesome, Adam. Glad to hear that.
Oh, looks like they're pulling out fancy stuff for Yankee. I can't get him to pull that stuff out for me.
Well, if he's buying the largest gold bar, I mean...
Well, I don't think he did. That would be $340,000
He's
plus.
just showing it?
Probably. He can say I tried to buy it by saying he offered him $100 for it, right?
Yeah. But I can't imagine they'd pull it out at all if they didn't think they had a possibility of making a deal.
Ah, that's terrible.
What?
I just can't believe he was here in town and I didn't
yeah.
know.
Yeah.
You know what they say, the bigger they get, the less you hear from them.
I got to step away. I'll be back in a moment.
No worries. Good to see you, Adam. Wolf Metal, thanks for the share.
All right, all right, all right. Let's go.
Stop it.
Yeah, right.
Yes, sir.
6 people chilling out. I'm not, honestly, at this point I'm beginning to not feel real hopeful that we're going to get a lot of action with this.
I would say it's not looking good.
I think we'll give it another 3 or 4 minutes here, get us to about 4:30, and if nothing's happening, we may just go ahead and close it out.
Absolutely.
Hope this stuff picks up, man. I got like 40 ounces of copper to give away. Bunch of goodies.
Those are some pretty cool copper rounds.
Well, I've got those, and I've got some from the last time I bought a bunch. So I've got, I don't know, I've probably got 5 or 6 designs now.
Yeah, I'll probably keep 1 or 2 of each kind and then give away the rest.
Still got some, is it boar nickels? We still got some buffalo nickels. We've got a whole bunch of bee nickels. Still got a few silver dimes. Just a couple of silver quarters. We got giveaways.
Yeah, I'm be passing up on any silver dimes. Dun dun dun. Anniversary tomorrow?
Well, happy anniversary to you, sir.
Well, I appreciate that.
Any special
plans?
plans?
Telling my wife how lucky she is.
Yeah. Dog.
I'm just playing.
You got any special plans? Going out to eat or anything?
Not officially, but I'm sure. Although tonight might be. We might just go tonight. I'll have to ask her.
What's up, Coin Junkie?
Bro, I got so much tape.
So much tape?
Yeah, like rolled tape
Mm-hmm.
that I ordered for shipping.
Mm-hmm.
I ran out a couple times, so I put it on like a auto ship deal,
Oh, wow.
and now I feel like I can't use it enough of it.
Yeah. Yeah, it might be time to cut off the auto supply.
Yeah, I think you might be right about that. I gotta get to your house, bro.
We got a Nash raid. We got a raid coming in.
Come on, I didn't know Nash was live.
I looked and I didn't see Nash live.
That's crazy. Gregory Gibson, what up? Y'all, we are smack dab in the middle of trying to fill a game. We've got 3 spots down, 7 spots to go.
Shift kicker. I didn't even know Nash was running solo now. That's awesome. What's up, Jet Meg? Well, now we know where all the cool people were. For the ones that weren't already here. Jimmy, Snowdog, Brad, V, Nash, Landings, welcome to the show.
Hello, hello, hello.
Welcome in, welcome in.
I'm good, JR13. I'm good, honey.
We've been on that Black George and Wheezy. We've been pretty much dead in here for the last hour and a half. We were just about to close it down. We'll hang out for a little bit though. Thank y'all for coming in. So if anybody's interested, Mad Stacker has a game going, $5 a spot, 10 spots. I'll show you get the goodies back up on the screen.
We got Nash landing in for a spot. Jetmech's in the house. Let's go, Jetmech. Alright, that gives us 4 spots down, 6 spots left. Chip kicker! That's my people right there, y'all. What's up, Jimmy Snowdog? Welcome in, welcome in. It's the Texas Connection kicking in on a Monday.
Just finished the deal for 6 ounces of Reckless Metals. Nice.
Heck yeah. I just picked up another 6 ounces of, well, actually almost 7. 6. No, I guess it is 7 exactly. If I got 10 1/10, that's 7. I just picked up 7 ounces of Postal Express mint. Super excited to see that come in. Speaking of Reckless, we do have 1 ounce of Reckless left on the table. That is the Reckless Metal Skull King. 1 ounce. Beautiful piece there. Those came out about 3 weeks ago. Lots of other fire up here. Everything from Zodiacs to Kookaburras, Dragons and Maples, Proof Quarters, Engelhard bars, you name it. It's on the table. Beautiful upgrades and bankable items up top as well.
Silver proof quarters, 6 at a time, folks. You can't beat that.
That's a steal, especially where spot is right now. That is a steal. Look at all these proof quarters, y'all. Boomskis. Ain't no copper lines in them bad boys.
Are all 3 of those rolls each what they are on the top, or are they all mixed?
No, they're all mixed.
Okay.
Yeah, just at random. There's no rhyme or reason to any of it.
JR got to 28 last night. I don't know what it's at right this minute. I haven't looked.
Last I checked, it was 27.90 something, I think. Let me check again.
28.
Oh, it's back up over 28 for me.
Yeah, so if it's at 28, you know you're paying a minimum 31 to get it.
I use JM Bullion though; they're always a little higher. See, 27.97. Nash says.
Yeah,
Come on, let's get 30 this week, baby.
I'm still using the Kit Coat.
That's probably the best one to use. I don't trust none of them, honestly.
Just leaving work. What's up, Captain Vic?
Captain Vic 59, good to see you. All right, y'all, we've got 4 spots down, 6 spots left with a Mad Stacker race. Yeah, that's what I use, Gregory, is JM.
I want to remind everybody, 7 o'clock p.m. Central Time tonight, MLZB will be having a show talking about what they're going to be doing for the John Howell fundraiser to help
That's
his
so
wife.
awesome.
I'm sorry.
That's awesome.
Yeah, they're gonna try to raise money to help his wife with the funeral expenses and all that. And so it's gonna be, I mean, I know we're gonna come together. I know we're gonna do great things, but having a little direction, a little bit of knowing what's going on is always a great thing. So hopefully we can check into that. We got 17 people up in the high.
Up in the hair. Ziggy, what's the weather in Katy tomorrow? Ziggy, what's the weather in Katy on Wednesday? Man, we got thunderstorms all week, bro. Okay, Ziggy, what's the weather in Katy on Thursday?
What's up, THS? Night 2 was definitely better than night 1, JR13. The last match of the night, of course, had a couple of cool surprises in it. That was fun to watch. The opening match of the night was interesting. I didn't get to watch the match itself. I did get to watch the end and the cash in and all that. And I think Drew McIntyre, after building up for 6 months to hold the title for 5.5 minutes, had to suck pretty bad. It's gonna take a few years to really recover and turn back into a good program with with Vince gone. Just Monday Night Raw is going to be on Netflix, JR13.
They're moving wrestling to Netflix?
Monday Night Raw secured a deal with Netflix for the next 5 or 10 years. Yeah, the WWE Network and all that's still going to be on Peacock, JR. But yeah, Netflix is, they're trying to do more and more live TV stuff, live event stuff.
Yeah, of course.
It's kind of like Amazon Prime having Thursday Night Football now. So THS says, what's to the left of the quarters?
This is from Crescent City Silver. It's got a sheep with $1 or money in its mouth. Basically, it says "Wake up, sheep," because you remember people were being paid to do stuff. You remember what that was? People were lining up to get their free money. All they had to do was something else. So this is a piece in reference to that. Very tech.
THS wants 2 spots.
Let's go, THS. I believe that leaves us with 4 spots left, y'all. 4 spots left.
Lady Opportunity wants a spot, and now we got 3. Let's go to the P. Diddy party. Yeah, they're fixing to be some things going down over there. Nash wants another spot. 2 spots left. Yeah, there are people trying to tie in the P. Diddy thing to the whole Epstein thing.
To the what thing?
They're trying to connect the crazy sex trafficking things that were going on with Epstein and all that with P. Diddy.
Oh, wow.
I mean, you do know his houses got raided and all that?
Yeah, I did hear about that. Did you say
Yeah.
you put Lady C in for a spot?
I did.
I'm not seeing it in chat. That's weird.
No, she said it in the background, and I put her in.
Oh, got it. You put it on the list.
I did.
Okay.
That's
All right, let me start writing this down. We got EC for 1. Then we got
There we
Catfish for 2. No, Nash was next. Nash and Catfish times 2. And then
my last race until Steve brings back auctions. Steve stopped doing auctions.
I mean, not officially, but
They're not moving.
yeah. Anytime we try to do an auction, they go for whatever the starting bid was, and
Yeah. It's not an auction basically.
yeah, it's more of a buy it now kind of deal. Will you show me your list? Oh, it's already up. Never mind.
It's on the
EC,
screen,
Catfish
sir.
for 2, Nash, THS for 2, LC, and then Nash for another.
Yeah. There's definitely been a change in the buying and selling and trading and gaming and all that since gaming has taken such a big part of the community. Brad, you've got
Yeah.
2 ones in there. Are you closing it?
I would love to be able to still do some auctions and stuff, but people just won't support them.
Yeah, that's why trade day's pretty much gone away.
There may be 1 or 2 people that will, but when you have 1 or 2 people it's supporting an auction, it's not really an auction.
All right, we are closed.
Yay!
1 hour and 40 minutes. It might be a record. Let's at least do more bins. Yeah, but the problem is people don't want to pay or buy at the price that some of these things should move at because they can take a chance and get it for $5, $6, $7, and like I get it, dude. I really do. But that's why I quit auctioning a long time ago. Tax free. I had to be selective in auctions. Yeah, Catfish. Thank you, Brad V, for dropping in Mad's information. It's also in the top right corner of the screen.
And we're closed?
We are indeed. Mad,
All right, Catfish, that leaves you with 2 credits.
I already owe you 2, right?
Correct.
Okay. So now I owe you 4 for tomorrow night.
All right.
And if we don't run enough tomorrow night to make it, I'll just cash out and be done with it.
No worries.
Which if our friend ever gets back a hold of me, I may run tonight. We'll see.
All right, we're good to go.
Sweet. All right, here we go. 60 seconds on the clock. We got no fishy music for you. 1, 2, 3 on the shuffles. Good luck.
Yes, so THS, like, what are you willing to pay for an ounce of silver on a bin? With spot being at $28. Just out of curiosity.
And that's for just what? Just the generic.
Yeah, so that's where the dilemma comes. The type of stuff that people are willing to bin is not typically the same type of stuff that gets people to race.
Right.
So now you've got to carry multiple inventories.
He said $30.
Yeah, so is that for anything? Because I mean, I've got 3 buffaloes sitting right here in front of me. I'll sell you for $30 a piece. But there's not much else on my table that I could sell you for $30 without losing money on.
Woo! THS. Blue Route Pass LC for the win.
Alright.
Let's go. Time to make a pick.
Wait a minute. What am I missing? Did I close the StreamYards? I did.
Dude,
Sorry about that. I closed out the StreamYards.
no worries.
There we go. Mag got the big screen. Anything in particular there you wanted to look at?
Hold on, THS. I'll show you up some stuff. I'm coming, THS. I'm getting my floor swept. I got to move around a little bit.
Gotta move around. My sister, whenever she tells her kids and everything to go do something or whatever, they're all kind of lobbing around. She'd be like, "Move around."
That's funny. THS, did you want this or did you want something else? And I got buffaloes at $30 if you want them. Should have 3 of these. I thought.
Take one for a win and buy 2 more.
Oh, I've got 4. There you go. Now you got free shipping.
Mm-hmm. What's the one under the quarter next to the maple?
Under the quarters, next to the maple. This is a bird of prey. This is 2009 out of Canada. They put this out for the 2010 Olympics.
That looks.
The Vancouver Olympic thing there. Does have some toning going on here on the back.
It looks like the Death Dollar.
The Death Dollar?
The Canadian Death Dollar, yeah.
I don't know anything about that.
So
you might be right. I was
it's,
told this was a bird of prey.
it's one of their 80% silver dollars, and it's got a totem, and it looks kind of like that.
Maybe that's what they're copying. This is 4.9 fine, 1 ounce.
It's a beautiful piece for sure. I'll take it.
All right, you got it, brother. Boom. Great pickup.
Very nice, very nice.
Oh, hold on a second. Can I share? Let me pull this up real quick. Would you let me share my screen?
Sure. Oh, your bonus wheel.
Yeah. See if I can get it back up. the right one? Yes. All right. So. All right. Can you see that?
I can.
All right. I'm going to give you a spin here, THS. If you hit on the prize wheel, then we will pull up the prize wheel and you will get another spin. Come on. Get it. Get it. Oh, my
So
goodness.
close.
Oh, that was fun. All right. I will end this sharing. Come on. Almost there.
Alrighty. Everyday Opportunity got a 10-spot wheel. I got 34 ounces of sooo laying on the table. Everything's a single ounce except for these two right here. We got the big nickel, that's a 5 ounce. We got a little bar here, that's a 5 ounce. Obviously those will be only if we get to a point to where we can move 5 ounces. But since we're only doing a 10-spot game, we got a bunch of Indian heads all throughout here. We got some Prospector, we got the Hunter, we got the Dragon Bar, we have the Royal Arms, we got some Texas Precious Metals, we got one Debt Slave from Silver Shield, we've got a couple of pieces standing with our military and our veterans, we got a Superman, we got a 60 years of 007, we got the flag down here, and on the back it says Home of the Free because of the Brave. Looking for 10 spots for $5 a spot. If you want to get into the game, put a 1 in the chat. We got Nash in for 1.
Let's go, Nash.
Nash, let me know which game you want to play.
Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the
Blockheads, I like it.
my cries and watch me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Oh, there it is.
Alrighty. Let me put the goodies back up on the screen. Nope, that ain't the one. That's the one. Alright, and I'll be back in just a moment.
Take my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my way?
THS, I'm assuming nothing's changed with your shipping info.
Inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs to me. I love
Alright.
fire spread.
Somebody else is where I was trying to be, so I'm back.
My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
I hate it when that happens.
Yeah.
I wanna taste your content, hold your breath and feel
Not a thing.
devil's hide behind
Must have missed something.
redemption.
Was that from THS?
Yes.
I said I'm assuming nothing has changed from your shipping info.
Ah,
His response was not a thing.
that'll get it. Lots of silver on the table. Let us know if you want to play. Put a 1 in the chat.
Well, that's very interesting, THS. Exactly 1 year ago today, I shipped you silver. A little bit creepy.
Okay, now I'll be right back again.
Just tripping on day dreams, got dirty little lullabies playing on repeat. Might as well just ride around the nursery and count sheep.
One year ago today.
Feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to
1 year ago today, it was 4 pieces. But still, I was still shipping you silver.
One piece at a time. Thanks for sharing us out, Wolf.
Metal Matt. Eclipse was here and it was great. It was here too, but it wasn't great.
Yeah, I'm glad you got to have it. You know, and that's the thing. I've never cared before to look at an eclipse. Never, even as a kid. And you know, this year I'm like, man, I got a teenager who's home, and my girlfriend's home. I said, you know, there's not going to be another one here for 40 years. And even
Is that how long for the next one?
Huh?
Is that how long for the next one?
Something like that. And,
That's crazy.
And even then, we're only going to get part of it. The next time we'll get a full one like we should have today will be in the year 2200.
2100?
2200.
2200.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
So, you know, I thought this time, you know what, we'll take it out, we'll share this, we'll enjoy this, and then no deal. We got blocked. Metal Matt EC's got a game going, 10 spots, $5 a spot. I'll still be stacking in 2200. I'll be, you know, 6 feet deep, well before 2200. My son's not a stacker and has no interest, so. Let me look.
I'll be right back.
All right. THS I did, but don't send for the game, and I'll be glad to send that back if we need to, because, you know, again, one spot ain't gonna fill a game. Okay. Excuse me. THS for 2 spots. So Matt with 2 and Cindy with 1. These are $5 spots. My races have always been $5 spots.
Come on, 1 for Matt, 1 for Cindy. Let's go.
Alright. Guess I need to write some credit down because Matt sent over. I'll get you in just a second, man.
No worries, bro. I ain't in no hurry.
Alright, Metal Matt got you a few credits. We got 7 spots down and 3 spots to go. Trying to run a game and move some silver. I will be on my normal time tomorrow night. That is 7 p.m. Central Time. If I can get in earlier, I will. But being that I work right up until 5:30, I just don't know that I can commit to 6 o'clock.
But you're saying there's a chance.
There is a chance. Could be, could be 6:15, maybe something like that. We'll do what we can. Let's see what we can do about trying to have dinner ready and all that.
Man, it does not feel like it's 5 o'clock already today.
Yeah. Feels like it's about 9 o'clock here.
Golden, let's do it. All right.
Alright, THS, I got you. Matt, we got yours. Does it feel like Monday? More and more often every day feels like Monday.
Mondays are always crazy for me.
What day isn't crazy for you?
This is true. This is true.
You don't know how to go without running around with your hair on fire 90 miles an hour.
Yeah, I would say that's probably a true statement. Ooh, I can put a quarter. quarter capsule. What is this for then? Is that a half dollar?
12 people hanging out in the chat. 34 ounces of silver on the table. 24 ounces of which are available in this game.
Give me a zip. No, that's two. EC, help me out.
What'd it do?
What's in between the size of a quarter and a half dollar?
What's in between those two sizes?
Yeah. So I've got. Can you put me up real quick?
Yeah. What's up, Welchco?
Welchco.
Okay.
Alright, so I've got this case. I won this a long time ago. And it's got all these capsules in it. And I just assumed they were like quarter or half dollar capsules. But they're too big for quarter and too small for half dollar, and they don't fit a half ounce either. And I just busted one of my roll of quarters. That doesn't make any sense. Alright, you can put you back up.
It does sound very, very specific.
Pulled more than 10,000 pounds of copper wire into conduit for them. Holy crap. Something Canadian or British made. Huh. Yeah, I guess that could be. There's no reason for me to be hanging on to this if I can't use it.
Can you, like, if you get the size on the capsules, you could look it up or ask people about, hey, what fits in a so many millimeter, and there'll be somebody who could tell you.
It's pretty dang close. Like, I put a half dollar capsule in there with a half dollar in it, and it fits in the slot just the same. I almost feel like they're the exact same size. There you go. Some of these caps would be giving me a hard time, bro.
Yeah. And if they don't fit, it's no good.
Well, I can't even get this one open. I'm trying to get this half dollar out of this capsule. THS is asking, what's the third row up on the right?
Give me just one moment.
I'm about to have to get the Ninja Star after this bad boy. But then it'll be done forever. Yeah, it's the same size. It's just weird.
There we go. All right. Third row up on the right. So 1, 2, 3. This big one right here, that's y'all's left. This one right here, my right. I mean my left, y'all's right. That is a capital in Texas with a man on a horse. That's the one you're looking at. That's a Texas Precious Metals 2019. Heavy toning on the back, mild toning on the front. Alright. $11 people still hanging around. We got 7 spots down, 3 spots to go. Alright, it's rolling on about 5:15. We've been in here 2 hours and 10 minutes. We're in our second game. 7 spots down, 3 spots to go. We'll give it another couple of minutes.
Alright, so I found it on eBay.
Okay.
It holds 100 pieces, but it doesn't say of what.
Probably because you said the regular half capsules fit in there too, so maybe they didn't. Did the capsules come with it? Like
Yes.
in yours, or like, but on the one that they're selling, does it have the capsules in it?
Yes.
Okay.
It says it's 30 millimeter. What coins are 30 millimeter? I don't know.
I'll do one more for Cindy and one for charity of your choice. I can't hang out for long. Got to get dinner going and whatnot. So we're gonna get a Matt 3 and a Cindy 2.
So apparently the cap bus half dollars were 30 millimeters. Then in 1839, the Cedar Liberty half dollars went up to 30.61. That's why mine are, they almost fit, but they don't.
So it has to be a cap bus dollar or older.
Or something from a different country, maybe.
Yeah. So you can see why they wanted to get rid of it, huh? But you can always put your own capsules in there that actually fit what you have.
Yeah, I can put like a regular half dollar capsule in it.
That'd be a great display for stuff like that. You had some really nice ones, or was it trying to, sell them off or game them off, and you had that whole big display full of them? All right, we got one spot left to go, folks. One spot left to go to fill the game and probably be pretty much close to closing the stream. Two. One percent. Do one more for charity of your choice, not Matt 3. So, okay. Thank you, THS. Oh no! How do we do that? How does she do that and get back in here?
Who?
Matt, do you remember how to fix that, Matt?
Fix what?
When you clear the whole list out, even though it still shows the number of things.
Yeah, just go to done.
Done? Oh, done.
Yeah, and then go back to edit list.
That's awesome. Thank you. Matt 3, of course, we're going to go with Wounded Warrior right now. Alright, and then THS for the close. Three. All right, everybody's good to go.
Let's go.
Come on, son. Here we go. 10 spots in the game, 60 seconds on the clock. No blockhead music for us. 1, 2, 3 on the shuffles. Good luck. We got Captain America. We got a duck, Homer Simpson, Pikachu. We got one of the Minions, Sonic the Hedgehog, Spider-Man, Penguin, Link, and Luigi. Yeah, after we do this race, we'll do a giveaway for everybody for hanging out, and we'll probably call it a night, but it has been an absolute pleasure to hang out with everybody tonight. Matt, thank you for coming up here and hanging out with us.
Absolutely.
Metal Matt in for the win.
Let's go. Way to go, Metal Matt.
See all things. Right there. Back over here. Alright, Metal Matt, what kind of goodies can we get you? By the way, Siren Silverstash, I need you to email me to get your giveaway prize from last week. As I was telling everybody, I'm not looking to do wallets right now. I want to make sure and send out weekly. Take the James Bond. That's a great piece. I was really surprised that didn't move last week. Or did I have that last week? I don't know. I didn't have it last week. I had it Saturday. Great Scott! What's up, Great Scott? Beautiful piece. Metal mat. I'll remind you the same, sir. Please make sure that you email me today. I will probably sit down here in the next few minutes and get this mail out, or get the mail ready to go out tomorrow morning. Got on there, ready to go. Yeah, I don't know how to change that on StreamYard. It's only on StreamYard that it's like that. It's not like that on anything else. Automatically screens, avatar, shifts, landscape, portrait. It doesn't say anything about reversing. Oh, mirror my camera. There we go.
Yeah,
Hot
boom.
duty dog. That's so much better. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Oh yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Makes it a lot easier to point and click, and it's right there. Alright, so let's get some chitting and some chatting going. I'll reach through here and find something to give away. I said I got a bunch of them. Why don't we give out a nice copper round here? Looks like we're gonna start off with a flowing hair or something like that. I don't know how much it's really flowing. It's tied back, but. Told you they beat me up on Saturday, huh, Matt?
What do you mean?
I was doing the giveaway on the wheel, and I won twice in a row.
Oh no.
I had to give out trips. Impromptu hangout this afternoon. See you both again soon. Awesome, Matt. I'll hang out if you
Be like,
can while we
brother.
do the giveaway. Thank you, Siren. I got your email. What's up, Chris G?
Chris G, good to see you. Y'all don't forget EC will be live tomorrow night. Matt Stacker will be live Thursday night.
Big facts. And when you hear the sound, it's pencils down. If everybody could please stop chatting at this time. Alright, last person on the wheel has an ounce of copper coming to him. Let's go. Thank you for playing Great Scott. Thank you for playing Siren. Thank you for playing THS. Thank you for playing Chris G. Alright, honey, you just saved us an ounce of copper. Didn't have to double up. Oh, thank goodness. Get this guy off my wheel. He don't belong here. Nash Landing, thanks for playing. Welch Coast Services, thanks for playing. Woo, Captain Vic, thanks for playing. Metal Matt, that makes you our winner.
Let's go.
He gets an extra prize to go with his prize.
There you go.
Let me show you what you got. Nice little copper round. Liberty Head, 1800. Die with only the best. So Matt, make sure that you email me to collect your prizes. Like I said, hopefully here in the next little bit, I'll be getting this all together so it can go out in the morning. Y'all should get emails from stamps.com saying your stuff is coming. If you have an ounce coming of silver, if it's less than that, then you'll just get an email from me. Alright, so everybody, make sure here in about an hour and a half, if you get a chance, to check into MLZB. You can probably go look right now and put the thing that'll say reminder. Click the bell if you don't think you'll remember to go over there and check it out. Thank you all for coming out and hanging out, Matt. It's been a pleasure. Everybody have an absolutely fantastic night, and you know that we will catch you on the flip side.
Night, y'all.
Good night.